All right, I believe we've lost that connection with Gautam Mukherjee, but we were just having a conversation with a NEET aspirant who was telling us how he is still not sure whether the reconduct of NEET exam will be as smooth as students would like them to be. Now, on the ban of Telegram by the government ahead of the NEET exams, social media has reacted, and also to the response of Telegram founder. One user, Parimal, says for Durov to present himself as a neutral, benevolent observer protecting 150 million ordinary users is deeply hypocritical. These platforms are corporate entities making billions of users' data and engagement. They are not democratic institutions. So one user clearly calling out the Telegram founder for reacting to the ban, saying it is against the ordinary citizens of India. Another, Ravi Prakash, says Pavel Durov is making this look like India randomly banned Telegram, but the NTA order tells a very different story. According to official order, the issue was not just papers leaked. Channels openly advertising names like paper leaked NEET and re-NEET were allegedly collecting anywhere from a few thousand to several lakh rupees from anxious students while selling fake access to exam papers. Some operators were even exploiting Telegram's message editing feature to create fake proof of paper leaks. Whether one agrees with the temporary Telegram block or not, the government's argument is much more specific than some users shared exam questions. Durov says Telegram removed hundreds of channels and improved edit labels, but NTA says repeated takedowns were not enough and stronger action became necessary before the re-exam. This is the real debate, not Telegram versus India. Clearly, social media calling out Durov, the Telegram founder. Another user says, why are you guys bothered? Pavel Durov is not a US citizen. Neither India is obligated to any country in terms of allowing any app in the country or not. We do whatever is best for our country on our own ways, on our own terms. One Jasbir Singh says, nobody is using Telegram in India for messaging. Telegram is mostly used by scammers in India. Most financial fraud up to billions of dollars in India happens through Telegram. The Indian government should have banned Telegram years ago. It is long overdue. I've been noticing the same pattern for years. Almost every fraudster immediately moves to Telegram. It's harder to trace, easier to operate. Calling this an internet freedom issue misses the point completely. Telegram became one of the preferred platforms for financial fraud, scam networks, pairing groups, piracy and other illegal activities in India. Then Malay Krishna, another user, says Durov is missing the point here, and the students he claims to speak for are exactly who NTA is trying to protect. Let me give credit where it is due, because I think NTA got this mostly right. Let me start with what was actually happening. The NTA has categorically said that. Archit Watts says, Durov, unfortunately, your platform is a hub of piracy and all sorts of illegal content across the globe. Governments across the globe should ban Telegram, or you should take action and fix the mess. So that's broadly how social media users are reacting to Telegram founder who said millions of Indians will be at loss because of this step by the government. Let me now go across to senior journalist Gautam Mukherjee. Gautam, thank you for joining us. What's your whole take on the entire issue, the government moving to ban Telegram? Is it sufficient? How do you see Durov reacting to it? Is his response valid? Should it be given any merit at all?
Yes, I think it is time that Telegram was dealt with severely, because they have not been responding sufficiently to what has been called for by the government and indeed by many people on social media, as you have just advised us. So, yes, now at last they wake up and they say, oh no, not fair. But then that is typically what you expect from these foreign providers. They want to ignore you, and when you react, then they start whining. So I think I'm completely with the government in terms of this action. They may need further action by way of fines and so on, if necessary.
Right, but Mr. Mukherjee, I also want to check in with you if this is enough, because if leaks have to happen through apps, there are other apps also that could be used.
It's okay, but this has been a major source providing leaked information, and therefore you have to act on the biggest of them. If there are other apps, they will be monitored, and presumably they will also be taken off.
All right, then thank you very much for joining us on this and speaking to us here on NewsX. Viewers, with that, we're taking a very quick break. Stay tuned to NewsX.